Hello, guys. A good morning to you all. Today, 2nd of February 2026, and welcome to the Trading Cage. This is where we beat the gold. All right, so coming here just to let you know what has happened here on the chart since we did made our live today. Well, we had a small three candle pattern here on top of the trigger candle 142. Okay, we also had a three candle pattern here on candle 185. We had a reading this morning saying that we were expecting this price to reach the maximum high of today, okay, which was last night, the opening of the Asian market. And after these three candle patterns here, this one came into our first target, which was 50% of this movement, then came back, made another one. We got into that trade there, managed to put $912 in our pocket today. So price came through to our target, which was 50% of that FIBO again. We put that in our pocket. Prices today, okay, the movements of the gold since Thursday last week has been a bit chaotic. So very big stop losses, okay, a lot of points. So I'm not really willing to hold those points in case price comes back down and then it stops us because it's really, really far out. So I took the advantage of the candle hard scalp. Okay. So this is something, it's a technique that we use in our school. I'm still on a trade in my prop firm here. This is my live account. My live account, I do only smaller trades because this is what I live with. And on the prop firm, that's where I take the honey. All right. So I operate a lot more lots on the prop account so we can have that extra margin and that extra money coming in every month. But just showing you guys the movement, what has happened. So we had this minimal here. So we had this low, high, 50% region, support in this region here. Price came down after we shut down the live this morning and then hit our target, which was our trigger candle, three candle patterns here, and then three candle patterns here, again showing us that this was a very great support and price would have to come in a bit higher to grab all that inefficiency that was created here on candle 58. Our target here on the 15 minutes for our first partial was here, okay? So that has already paid off. So our partial is out at the moment. We are expecting this price on today's high. So we expect our take in there, our take profit. Let's see if the market will continue to break through. It has to break through and close above candle 56. Okay, there is a little bit of inefficiency in there still to be collected on candle 8. But just remember, we have the trigger candle number 6 that could hold that price, okay? That region really held that price during our live today when we were mapping this price. But I still believe that this price should come up quite a bit higher, at least until the high of today. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope this has explained quite a bit. For those who haven't seen our live, who didn't watch our live today, I'll just map these out to you so you understand what's happening. We had this channel here that we traded on yesterday, okay, with our students. Every Sunday night we have a arena that I open here, 8 o'clock Brazilian time, and I trade together with our students. And we actually made a couple sales yesterday, which paid off really well. And then this morning I made a buy, so we had a long trade as soon as this candle went over 50%. So in the morning at about was about 8 o'clock in the morning when we got into that trade just after, and then we carried it on until the high of candle 16. So we managed to get that one high. And then after, when we started our live, price consolidated here on this region. So we knew that it had to come back and grab a bit more liquidity before continuing on its way up. One thing good to track for those of you who are still going to be trading today is wait for that price to break above, close above, and break through that candle 56. Okay. If the 15 minutes doesn't manage to close inside of that trigger candle, do not buy. Okay. Because price could come back and just clear that liquidity out. All right. So that's the best thing I could tell you guys to do today. If it does break through these trigger candle on the next candles, just you can get into a long buy, uh, take a partial out on the trigger candle here on the region of the 4825. Okay, so take a partial out and then you can carry on your trade. At least put that little bit on your pocket and then put the price on break even. If the price comes back and take you out, at least you put a bit of money in your pocket. If it continues, you're going to be rich by the end of the day, all right? Because the movements, the amplitudes at the moment are gigantic. They're enormous. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. This is the Trading Cage. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also share this with your friends, okay? Share our channel. It will be awesome to have you guys with us. We do have lives every single day, okay? It goes from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Brazilian time, and I hope to see you there soon. I'll catch you soon.